Hello and welcome to another video here at Hobbies and Happiness. I'm Dan.
And I'm Jim, and today we're hunting the Infinity Stones.
Alright, so we're back playing Marvel Legendary again. I'm excited to dive into Guardians of the Galaxy. I've heard nothing but amazing, great things about this expansion.
Just looking over it, I'm like, this seems great.
Yeah. So, before we get into it, if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment down below for the next set that you want to see played on the channel. Before you say anything, we can't play X-Men or Captain America 75th Anniversary. I do not have those.
What?
Or villains. We can't play that either. Those have been they've been out of print for a while, and copies are being sold for like $250 on eBay. I'm like, I'm not spending.
Make it happen, Dan.
Yeah. So if you've got an extra one lying around, you feel free to send it to us. But I'm looking to get my hands on those. And Upper Deck, just reprint those, please. Please reprint them. Okay. Okay, all that out of the way. So yeah, we're playing Guardians of the Galaxy. The Mastermind is Thanos. This is all gonna be really interesting for us because this is the first time we're playing any of these cards. So we're gonna be figuring this out as we go.
Normally we just play the core set.
Yes, yeah. So Thanos, he always leads Infinity Gems. So the Infinity Gems are in the villain deck. He has a 24 power, 24 attack. I don't know how we're supposed to do that. So at first when I saw it, I'm like, how in the world? We're having a hard time getting up to 10 on some of those. So we'll be interested to see how this goes. So yeah, it's Thanos, and he is trying to forge the Infinity Gauntlet. So there's a lot of text here. So we'll just show those on screen for you guys so you can check those out. So, yeah, with all that out of the way, we're going to just jump right into it, and we're going to start revealing the top 5 hero cards. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. All right, top 5. Here we go. We've got Bounty Hunter Gamora. We have Deadliest Woman in the Universe Gamora. We have Knives of the Hunter Drax. Another Deadliest Woman in the Universe Gamora. And Surviving Sprig Groot. All right, it's going to be really fun. This is interesting. Are you ready to go?
I kind of need to know what these say. Wow, this card's really good. All right, I'm ready.
All right, reveal top card. Dr. Minerva, villain, Kree Starforce, has an ambush effect. Each Kree villain in the city gains a shard, including this villain. All right, so shards are a new mechanic to this set. Essentially, basically what shards are is they give, if they're attached to villains, they give them +1 attack. Now, we can gain shards. Our heroes can gain shards. I guess technically we can gain the shards.
Yeah.
And then we can spend the shards to add an attack power on our turn. Or we can just choose to save them for future turns. So that's how shards work for this set. So, all right, Jim, go ahead and start us off.
All right. So, bad news, I only have 2 attack.
Okay.
But the good news is...
Well, I mean, this is 6 attack.
Yeah, I know.
This is 6, so it's going to be difficult.
We can't even kill it on the first few turns. Okay. But I do have 4 buying power.
I think I know what you're going to get.
I'm going to go with this Groot.
What is it? Surviving which one?
Surviving Sprig.
Ooh. Element Gun Star-Lord. It's an artifact. Once per turn, gain a shard. All right, and that is the other interesting thing here with this set is artifacts. So artifacts work the same way, basically, that ongoing effects work in DC deck building game. Once you play an artifact, it stays out in front of you. And most artifacts will say once per turn. So they will give you effects during your turn. So I'm looking forward to that because I love those.
I know you are, Dan.
I love those effects. All right, so on to my turn. Top card. Demon Druid, villain, Starforce, ambush. Another villain in the city gains 2 shards. Oh my goodness. All right, so...
8.
Oh my goodness. That costs 8. Oh my, man, that's 8. And because it even said another villain. All right.
Yep.
Well, I have 4 recruit and 1 attack.
I wonder what you're buying, Dan. Quit playing games with our heart. Just take the card, Dan.
I don't know if I want that one, though, to be honest.
What does it do again?
And once per turn, gain a shard.
Oh, well, the shard's just free attack.
Knives of the Hunter.
Also,
honestly, element guns is better value.
Also,
it's better value.
In the rules, it does state if at any point something has to get a shard, but there are no shards available, it doesn't get the shard.
Correct.
So if you just hold on to them,
yes, shards are are a finite resource in the game. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. That is good. All right, so trigger Happy Rocket.
Ooh.
Play another Guardians card. You gain a shard for each other Guardians hero you played this turn. All right.
And this is artifact for once per turn.
Once per turn, you get an attack.
Wow. Yeah. Gain 2 shards, or 3
gain
shards.
Another shard, yeah.
And then what is this one?
A villain gains a shard.
Oh, okay.
So, okay. And then the other thing with the shards, if you attack and defeat a villain and they have shards, you keep only one of those. The rest get returned to the supply.
Okay.
So, all right, onto your turn. Reveal top. The Mind Gem, our first Infinity Gem. It has an ambush. Mind Gem gains a shard for each scheme twist in the KO pile and or stack next to the scheme. So it only gains 1 shard. It has a fight effect. Put this into your discard as an artifact. And then artifact once per turn, you get +2 recruit.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. So, all right.
All right, so I do have, again, 4 buying power.
Okay.
All right, so I'm really liking that Drax.
The knives?
The knives,
yeah. That's good.
Just for every single turn, getting a little bit more.
Yep.
So, I think that is what we're going to go with.
Hunter?
Yeah.
Incoming Detector, Rocket Raccoon.
And then I can't buy anything else, so.
All right, on to my turn. Top card is a Master Strike. So Thanos' Master Strike effect.
It's dirty.
Each player reveals their hand and puts one of their non-gray heroes next to Thanos in a bound souls pile. Okay. I only have gray heroes.
I just got them.
Did you draw your? Is that your new hand?
Yeah.
Oh, you just shuffled everything.
Yeah. I knew I was gonna hate this Masters. I knew it.
Sorry. Oh,
I don't even. Where is this going?
So it goes next to Thanos. So we're gonna put it. So here's what we'll do. We're gonna put it right there. That's gonna be the bound souls pile.
All right.
You know what? Right there.
Yo,
right next to the.
Great.
Right to the.
That's a great card.
It is. Okay. Well, I don't. Thankfully, that doesn't affect me.
All right, I'm heading out. See you guys later.
All right. I have 3 recruit and 3 attack. Can do nothing with the 3 attack. So I think I'm gonna grab Deadliest Woman in the Galaxy, Gamora. So we refill Prune the Growths.
Prune the Groot?
Prune the Growths. The Groot. Play a strength hero. You may KO a card from your hand or discard. If you do, gain a shard.
Wow. 2 buying, 3 money.
So, I mean, you can get a shield officer. I don't think he's happy.
Thought this was going to be a good day until I saw that Master Strike, and I'm like, I knew I was going to hate it. I even asked Stan, I'm like, there's 5, right?
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, it goes to my turn.
I'm so
Reveal
glad.
top card. Supremor. Oh, no. Ambush. Supremor and the Mastermind each gain a shard. Oh, my goodness. So now Thanos has a shard.
Good news, team. I don't think we're winning. All right.
We're on turn. Supremor gets a shard.
What turn
Thanos
are we on?
Gets a shard. I think it's like turn 3.
Turn 3?
Turn 3?
Turn 3. I've already lost faith.
All right. So I have 3 recruit, 2 more recruit for a total of 5 and 1 attack.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's really good.
I'm so glad.
Oh, man.
How do I get back this guy? I don't even know.
I'm going to grab Prune the Growths. Groot.
What is this souls?
Another Deadliest Woman in the Galaxy.
Yeah, I'm so happy for Gamora.
Oh, man.
I'm not even mad, Dan. I'm
All
not
right.
even mad.
All right, over to your turn. Top card is a bystander. Supremor captures a bystander.
Honestly, I thought that was a Master Strike. I was about to be so upset.
All right.
Whew. All right. We're ready?
Yes.
All right. So, over to me. I got 3 buying power and 3 attack. One of them is surviving Sprig Glute.
So you draw an extra card, right?
Yeah, at the end
of the turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm playing Wonder Woman right now.
Yeah.
But I do have 3 attack, and I'm so glad that there's nothing that I can fight.
Oh, man.
But I do
I
have...
mean, you...
I can do what, Dan?
I know.
Please tell me what I can do.
You could get Supremor if he didn't have a shard on him.
This stupid soldier thingy.
All right, onto my turn. No! Are you kidding me? The one card! I would have been able to defeat something. Oh, my word.
You know what the worst part is, Dan?
All right, now you're not the only one. This is terrible.
All right, so this is how you beat this one. You just buy officers.
Holy cow. Oh, my word.
Guys, please tell us how we get back these cards. Please.
I have 2 recruit, 3 attack.
Guess what you can't kill? Damn, we're on turn 4.
I think... do I do that?
Yeah, just buy it. Yeah.
Buy it?
Yeah, we can't kill him anyway. I'm like, we got 2 pair here.
All right, please not be a Master Strike. Okay, Korath, the Pursuer. Each player may draw a card. Ambush. Each player may draw a card. Korath gains a shard for each card drawn this way.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to draw a card.
Let's go ahead and draw that card.
Yep. So we're both drawing, so he's going to gain 2 shards.
Yep. Let him.
That's all right.
We can't stop him anyway.
Okay. 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 Come on. What can you do there, Jim?
All right. So good news. I got 2,
Okay.
4, 6, 7,
Oh my goodness.
and 1 attack.
Well,
What did I say? 7?
Yeah.
7.
mm-hmm. So
Wow.
you can gain. Oh. Well, Dr.
Yeah,
Minerva.
let's go ahead and take a Gamora.
Okay.
We got 4
Refill.
left.
Another Knives of the Hunter.
I'm not losing him this time.
Another Knives of the Hunter.
I'm not losing him.
Okay, on to my turn. It's a bystander.
I got so nervous again.
Yeah. All right. So Korath.
They look pretty similar.
Yeah,
honestly.
they do. Okay. So on my turn, let's see. We will Element Gun Star-Lord artifact.
Ooh,
Once per turn,
nice.
gain a shard.
Okay.
So gain a shard. Then we have 3 other recruit. An additional recruit. So that's 4. And then we will let's see. Do I even need to do that right now? I don't think so. I have 1 attack.
You got 2 attack.
I'm most likely not gonna use it.
That
So
makes sense.
with the 4 recruit, I'm gonna grab Knives.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a great card.
Knives of the Hunter. Refill. Bounty Hunter Gamora. I have that. So I've got one recruit left. Correct? Yeah, so I have 1 recruit.
Yep.
I don't really think I can do anything. No, whatever. Here we go. Bounty Hunter Gamora. A villain gains a shard.
Yeah.
So we're
Put it
gonna
on
have
that one.
Demon Druid. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea.
Why don't we just put it on this one?
Yeah, we'll put him on that one, Dr. Minerva.
Yeah.
And
That's at
then
9.
yeah, exactly. Right. So, and then I've got 3 left. So I'm gonna grab a Deadliest Woman in the Galaxy. Galactic Assassin Gamora. And that's my turn.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Top card.
Good. I don't have any.
Oh my goodness.
You got one?
I got oh my
Oh, Dan, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
doing?
That's 3 Master Strikes. Holy cow.
And like the top 10% of the deck.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. You got nothing?
No, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I do got a reveal, right? I got nothing.
Oh,
Look.
man.
See? Can't take my good stuff if I don't got good stuff.
Well, okay. What do you got?
My turn, I got nothing. All right, let's got 3 attack, 3 buying. You know what? This card, I don't even want that card. All right, we'll take it.
Yeah. Implanted memory chip artifact. Once per turn, draw a card. Oh man,
That card's pretty
that's
good.
pretty
Dan.
good.
That card's
That's pretty good. So, all right, here we go. My turn.
What does this
Scheme
do?
twist.
What
All right.
does it do?
Scheme twist. Starting to your left and going clockwise, the first player with an Infinity Gem artifact card in play or in their discard chooses one of those gems to enter the city. Then put a shard on each Infinity Gem in the city.
Well,
So Mind Gem gets a shard.
Oh, okay.
So we will do this, and that's it. So that is what we do with that.
Oh
right.
no, that was so close.
All right. So here's what I have 3 recruit and 2 attack. Element gun, so I will get another attack.
You can kill something. You can kill it.
I can. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to do 4 attack, 4
hold on. Or you save it for the stone, which is at 8. Because you had, what, 2?
Yeah, I had 2. So it means next turn I'm going to have... That's actually not a bad idea. Because at this point, yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
And worst case scenario, if we think it's going to escape, we can blow up.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So then I'll do nothing. Or do I want a shield officer?
Honestly, they come in clutch.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a shield officer.
Especially since we don't have any good cards.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Not wrong. All right, here we go. Your turn. Reality Gem. Ambush. Reality Gem gains a shard for each Infinity Gem villain card in the city and or the escape pile.
Okay.
And then Fight just goes into your discard, and it has an artifact effect. All right, so that means Dr. Minerva escapes.
Yay.
Thanos gets one of those shards. The remaining get sent to the supply. Okay. So everything shifts over. There's the Reality Gem, and then we KO a card. Should we KO that one? One that you wanted? So
like, wait,
I
is
think,
it me picking or is it you picking?
I pick. We're gonna get rid of Incoming Detector since we have another one.
Well, those things come out at the start of the turn, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be me picking?
Oh, that's right. It is your turn. That's
I
right.
mean, we can blow it up. I hate this card.
Is that what you were gonna pick anyway?
Sure.
Yeah. Avatar of Destruction Drax. Double the attack power you have.
Wow, that's pretty good if I had any.
Yeah. Ooh, all right.
Okay. So let's go ahead and have 2 power, which that's all
attack.
I got. And then we have 5 buying power.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and
What you're
pick up
gonna grab?
Gamora.
Galactic Assassin.
Yeah.
All right. Reveal. Godslayer Blade. Costs 8 artifact. Once per turn, gain 2 shards. Once per turn, you may spend 5 shards to get plus 10 attack.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Wow. Pretty good. Oh boy. All right. Over to me. Top card is a Sentinel henchman. So Demon Druid escapes. Everything else gets shifted over. Oh boy. Oof. So there's 2 Infinity Gems in play right now.
All right, Dan, please tell me you're able to get this Mind Gem.
Let's find out.
Or
All
at least.
All right, so here we go. Element Gun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get an artifact.
All right.
Okay. Or gain a shard.
Yeah.
Shield Officer.
Okay, all right, this is good.
Shield Agent. 2 2 shield troopers. Knives of the Hunter. Artifact once per turn. Get an attack. So I have 3, 4. I've got 6 attack that I can do something with.
So
the mind gem, mind gem is 8. The reality gem is 5, I believe. Gains a shard for each. No, for each infinity. Okay, hang on. The reality gem needs a shard. Reality gem gains a shard for each infinity gem villain card in the city and or escape pile. Well, that means it would gain itself? 2. Yeah, it would be in the city.
Okay.
So that's 7. Whew. Okay, well, so I have how much? I have 3, 4. I've got 6. I'm gonna I think I just do this Sentinel.
Yeah.
Because then it has a fight.
Yeah.
So I can KO a hero. I'm just gonna KO a shield agent.
Okay.
So that's the KO pile. That's the Bound Souls pile.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey man, my stuff's there too.
So yeah, I think we're now tied, yeah. 2-2.
Okay. Alright, ready?
No.
Top card. Oh, it's another Sentinel.
Okay.
Alright. What do you got?
Bad news is I can't kill it.
Okay.
Alright, so I got 2, 3, 4, 5, and an attack.
And?
I got this one card that makes it to where I got 2 more buying power, but what are we thinking here, Dan? I'm thinking if anything like him or something. I don't know.
Well, right now you have 5?
Yeah, right now I have 5. I would love to buy something.
We'll buy something.
I'd really like to buy that.
I know.
I also just hope that it doesn't get into the Bound Souls.
Yeah.
So I got that going for me.
Yep.
I think it's worth it to buy it.
Probably.
Let's go ahead and buy it.
All right. Who's gaining a shard?
Where do you think we should put it?
Probably here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because if he escapes, that one or 2
Mm-hmm.
of them can't go to Thanos.
Right,
only one
just
can.
one of them can. Yeah.
So let's go ahead and buy.
Implanted memory chip. Oh, and we get another one. All right, that's good.
That's good.
Okay, my turn. Top card. You've got to be kidding me! Oh!
Good news, I have 2 cards I can get rid of.
Oh my goodness! Go!
This is all right. Well, that card was bad anyway.
Well,
right.
but oh man.
So I can either get rid of Knives of the Hunter Drax card
or
Gamora. I think the consistency is telling me to keep the knives.
Yeah, keep the knives probably.
But 2 shards being held is
That's
I don't
true.
think
Yeah,
consistency is what we're looking for in this game right now.
We just need like burst turns. Yeah. Because you could gain it's a potential of 4, but you need to have red covert cards.
Yeah. Well, 3, because you get another one.
Oh, you're right. I thought it was gain 2 more.
Yeah. But this is also great. Okay.
Which you're getting rid of the knives?
Yeah, I think I have to.
Okay.
I think the 2 that I can hold for later on, the 4, if anything, whatever.
All right.
Is it my turn or your turn?
No, it's my turn.
Okay.
2 attack, 3 recruit, gain a shard, get +1 attack.
Yeah.
So I have 3. I've got 7.
Oh, you could
I'm gonna
kill that?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the reality gem, I think.
Oh, okay.
So that means I'm spending, I believe I'm spending all of them. Because 1, 2, 3, 6, yeah, so I'm spending all of them. So I gain 1 of them from the reality gem. So reality gem goes into my discard.
Question. Is that the one you want over the Mind Stone?
I can't, that's 8.
That's 8.
That's 8.
Well, I thought you said
7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only had 7.
That might be.
You're good. So that is all I can do. All right, here we go. Your turn.
Yeah,
Top card.
let's
Master
see
Strike.
it.
Oh, it's a scheme twist. All right, what's a scheme twist again? The first player with Infinity Gem artifact card in play or discard. I don't have it in discard anymore. It got shuffled. It got shuffled.
Thank you so much.
Chooses one of those gems to enter the city. Then put a shard in each Infinity Gem in the city. All right, so that just get... Thankfully... Whew, all right. Okay, so that's all right. I guess. Okay. Okay.
You ready?
All right. What do you got? What do you have?
2 shards and an
two
attack,
shards.
so I get the 3. Right?
Okay.
And then I got 4 buying power.
Wait. How are you getting 3?
Oh, my bad. I meant 3 attack.
Okay.
For this one
Okay.
turn. Yeah, my bad. My
Okay,
bad.
no, you're good.
So 2 shards, the 1 attack here, and I think I'm gonna blow
Probably
that dude
should.
up.
Yeah.
But I have 4 here. So what is there anything else I want?
You can. That's the only thing you can.
that.
Oh, you got trigger happy and incoming detector.
Yeah, let's go ahead with this guy. Sure.
Trigger happy.
And then I get
Prune
to blow
the
up a card.
gross.
So
Yes.
I'll blow up a shield agent.
Okay. All right. So we've got everything here. Good. All right, top card, a Sentinel. All
right, good card,
That's
good
that's
card.
okay. That's not a bad.
We're getting to the
not a
point
bad
where
one.
we stabilized, I
All right,
think.
so Element Guns. I'm going to gain a shard.
Yeah.
And then I will 3 recruit off of
Okay.
3 shield agents, 2 attack, 2 shield troopers, deadliest woman in the galaxy, gaining 2 shards.
Yes.
So
you have
right
3
now
attack
I
and-
have 3 attack normally.
Yeah.
I will just do that now with the Sentinel.
Nice.
So I will take the Sentinel,
Mm-hmm.
KO a shield agent, KO the shield agent, and that is all I can do. All right, here we go. Your turn, top card. It's a Scheme Twist. So I believe it's control or it's in discard.
Yeah.
So you don't control one, yeah, in play or discard. And then each gem gets a shard. Oh my word. Wow.
That thing's at 10.
That is, yep, the mind gem is at 10.
Thing's at 10. All right, we ready?
Yep.
So I got 3 buying power, 2 attack,
Okay.
and then I have another card that could give me 2 more if I need it. Is there
If you don't want those, then just
Yeah,
pass it.
there's
Then
no
just
reason.
don't play it.
But do I take the... No, I don't even think I do anything this turn.
You don't want the shield officer?
No, I don't even
Okay.
want that. I guess I should take it, shouldn't I?
Probably
I'll take
should.
one. I'll take one.
All right. All right, so my turn. Top
Yep.
card is the Soul Gem. Ambush. Soul Gem gains a shard for each villain in this city. 1, 2, 3, 4. It gains 4. Oh my word. Okay. All right, so here we go. Reality Gem. Artifact. This is a pretty good artifact. Before you play the top card of the villain deck, basically I can reveal it. If it's not a Scheme Twist, I can put it on the bottom.
You could scry.
Yep, I can scry. If I do, I gain a shard. So Element Gun, I will gain a shard.
Yeah.
And then I have 4 recruit, 4 shield agents, and a shield trooper. So I have 2 attack. Reality Gem gives me 5 attack. Oh, I'm sorry, no it doesn't. That's just how much it costs. So it's just an artifact. Okay.
It'd be a lot cooler if it did.
I saw that and I'm like,
But he went down 2 power, though,
he did.
because you
That's
have
true.
the gem.
Does he?
Yeah.
He gets -2 for each Infinity Gem artifact card controlled by any player. All right, so that's good. So I'm basically negating the shards right now.
Yep. For now.
For now. All right, so I've got 2, 4, 5, 6. I have 7. I think I'm actually gonna take out Korath. So we'll take out Korath because he's 7.
Okay.
So I will gain 1 of those shards.
Because that thing's at 10.
Spending, yeah. So I have to spend all of my other shards.
Yeah.
But I get his, and I get the bystander. Yeah, and that's all I can do. Oh, I have 4. Can I do anything with 4?
4 buying.
You may KO a card. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do prune. This is actually
Does that count for this already being out?
no.
No?
You have to
Okay.
play it.
Okay.
It counts on the turn you play it.
Okay.
Yeah. The only things that count for it are what's after the artifact.
Gotcha.
So we reveal here, Gritty Scavenger. You may discard. If you do draw, that's loot.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
That
loot.
card's so
That's
good.
loot. Yeah, I love that. So we go to your turn. Top card. Oh my
I knew it.
goodness.
I effing knew it.
What in the world? I have
pissed.
one. What the? Oh my
Question,
goodness.
does this count as a gray card?
No, it's a tech is colored. It does not count as a gray card.
We're down to something. We're down to something here.
Oh man.
You know why this is really bad?
No, just it's better to keep that one. It's better to keep Galactic Assassin.
Don't you lie to me, Dan.
Look at how big or thin your deck is. Isn't it relatively thin?
It's a little chunky. One
But the thing
extra
is-
card every turn.
But yeah, I don't know. If you look at the number of times, when you play this, it's 3 every single time you play it.
Yeah.
This, it's either 1. You don't. I don't know. It's
Dan, you're either telling me draw a card or bolt right now.
yes.
All right, if
But
this
the
game,
thing is, that card you draw is most of the time it's just going to be 1. 1 attack or 1 buy.
but sometimes
You just need that 1.
you just
Yeah.
need that one.
No, you're not wrong. Yeah.
And over the course of 6 turns, that's gonna draw me an entire another hand.
But the number of time, but if you count up all of your resources
Yeah.
that you get from that card,
Yeah.
and then you compare it to all of your attack power when played,
I get it.
You know what I mean? Like it's a close comparison.
Yeah. I definitely
think.
get it.
There's only 1 Master Strike left in the deck.
I thought there was just 5.
Is that 5?
all
We got
5.
all 5.
All 5 are out in the top half. I'm pissed.
Well, the good news, the rest of the game is gonna go a little bit better.
In that case, it's better for me to take the draw card then.
That's true. Yeah. I don't blame you.
I'm upset.
I would be too.
Oh, I'm upset.
Okay.
Okay, we ready for my turn?
Yep.
I did not want to see, and I knew it was coming too. I knew the card was going to be the scheme.
You mean the Master Strike?
Yeah, the Master Strike. I'm like, in this
Look
position.
at all those bound souls.
I
Oh
know
my
it's
goodness.
We don't even know how to get those. Oh, maybe
We probably don't.
Probably kill him, and
The
then there's
the
something.
tactics, we'll see.
I'm upset. Okay.
Okay, so draw your
Yeah,
card.
once a turn, draw a card. You know, we're just gonna go ahead.
Just gonna
and
go ahead and
that.
draw it. Okay.
Oh, nice. 2 buying power, which then puts us to 5,
Okay.
and then 1 attack, which I can't do anything
You
with
want to
that.
take that Gritty Scavenger?
You know, I think
That's a good
I think
card.
I will.
Yeah. Oh, Legendary Outlaw. Choose an artifact any player controls. Oh man.
That's
All
pretty
right.
good.
All right. Okay.
That's pretty good.
All right. Okay.
Are you able to get it?
I'm able to get it. Oh, you're shuffling. All right. Oh.
Good. Go ahead.
Okay. My turn. Top card. It's a Sentinel.
Oh, good. I love those cards.
Okay. Whew. All right. So my turn.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a shield officer and 2 shield agents. So I've got 4. So I'm just gonna take that thing right away.
Yep, that makes
Legendary
sense.
Outlaw. So we'll refill it. Bounty Hunter. Okay.
Awesome. All right. Terrible card.
And
Terrible
then Element Guns, gaining a shard. Knives of the Hunter, gaining 1 attack. I have 2 more attack.
3 attack.
So I'm gonna take out the Sentinel.
Nice.
And I will KO a shield agent.
KO.
And we've got that. Oh, I didn't do Reality Gem, but that's okay. I would have left that alone anyway.
Yeah.
So, okay. That is... All right, here we go. Top card is... Oh, another Sentinel. All right.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, wait. Why am I saying I can't even kill it?
What?
All right.
What?
Let's go ahead
All
and
right,
draw.
draw off of implanted memory
Draw,
chip.
okay.
Can you kill it now?
No, but it's it's
Okay, but
I got
it's still
something
good.
else
All
good.
right.
you
Okay.
know?
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, okay. Who gains a shard?
Well, real quick, do I just want 6 here, and then take another?
Oh man, I want that. It's
Or
good.
I
It's a
can
good
take,
card.
or I can take Gamora.
I mean, I feel like getting the rare.
All right, so she once per. Oh yeah, and
You
she's
can spend 5 to gain plus 10.
oh
Spend 5
man.
shards to gain plus 10.
But drawing 2 cards every turn.
I know, like that's good too.
Dang, that is
Honestly,
difficult.
to be quite honest, you're not gaining any shards consistently right now, like I am.
Not at all. No.
Right. So I think right now it makes more sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have to take the Gamora.
Okay.
So what do we want to put this on? What are you thinking? How much damage do you have?
Damage right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got shards.
Not including shards.
I put it on the Sentinel.
Okay. Attach the Sentinel.
Okay. So refill. Groot and branches gain 2 shards. You may spend shards to get recruiting power this turn. Covert, you may choose another player. That player gains a shard.
Ooh.
That's pretty good too.
That is
All right,
a really good card.
my turn. Top card, Reality Gem.
Oh, there's more? What is this, Loki?
All right, so Reality Gem Ambush gains a shard for each Infinity Gem villain card in the city and or escape pile. So it gains 3.
Wow.
Oh boy. Okay.
Do you want that to be there?
I could have done that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot I have my Reality Gem. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put this on the bottom.
Master Strike.
Twist. Oh. So that means you don't
stone's
have
gone.
one. You don't.
No.
So this enters anyway. Dang it.
And it still gets.
And it has an ambush and it still gets the 3.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing. So, man. Okay. All right. Well, that's not
Now
cool.
we know it's on the bottom.
Yep. Element gun. I will gain a shard. Mm-hmm. So I have 3 recruit.
I can't believe
Legendary Outlaw. Choose an artifact with a once per turn. Play a copy. I'm going to do implant a memory chip.
Yep.
And I will draw. Get another recruit. 2 attack. Prune the Gross, 2 attack. I don't get the bonus. Mm-hmm. So I have 4 attack.
5. Your knives.
That's right, yeah, the knives. Mm-hmm. So I will take
Yeah,
the shard from the Sentinel. I'm going to...
Because then that gives you another shard.
Yeah, but KOing a hero is better.
Well, let's say I was able to kill
that.
it. And I'm
So
not
we'll do
able
that.
to kill that other thing.
And then I have how much? 2, 4. I have 5 recruit. Mm-hmm. Just 5. I'm gonna do Groot and Branches.
Good one.
I think looks like a pretty good one. Surviving Sprig. Oh, that's a good one too.
That's a great card.
Yeah.
Oh, I played that to go to 7 on my next turn and then draw another card to 8. We might have to buy it.
All right, here we go. Reveal. It's a Sentinel.
Thank you.
What if I wanted to kill it, huh?
You can't.
What's that?
You can't.
Actually, that's the only thing I can't kill, I think.
I mean, because I'm going to kill it right here.
All right. Go ahead, man.
All right. So I was actually just thinking about your last turn, right? If you didn't put that gemstone on the bottom, right? Mm-hmm. If that went out on the field, that would have then been the 3 added stones. It would have gone to my turn. The Master Scheme would
Master
have
Strike?
Yeah, the
Scheme Twist.
The Scheme Twist would have come out. You would have lost your gem. That gem would have went out onto the field, and then it would have gotten +4 shards.
How +4?
Because there was that additional thing.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, we dodged it.
Yeah.
A reality stone there.
evil when 6 gems are in the city in our escape pile. So there's 3. One hasn't escaped, right? Okay,
No,
none has escaped yet. All
not
right.
a single one.
All right, well, that's good.
Okay.
Okay.
So, let's go ahead and draw a card, shall
Okay.
we? Wow, all right, okay. Very good, very good. It's not good, dude.
Okay.
I got 4 power, though, 4 attacking.
4 attack.
And then I have 5 recruit.
Okay.
5 star chips. Oh,
Okay.
man. Oh, come on, I wish. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the sprig.
Sprig.
So I do have 2.
You're not going to get the bounty hunter?
Nope, I
All
hate
right.
that card.
You don't have 3?
I'm going to kill that thing and blow up a stormtrooper.
Okay. All right, on to my turn. Top card. Oh, it's another Sentinel. Okay.
Those things are great.
They
They're so
are.
good. Is that specifically for Guardians?
No, that was the henchman villain group that
We gotta play with that
grabbed.
all the time. All the time, please.
All right, so my turn.
Honestly,
Element-
I think that thing's keeping us in this game.
I think so. Element guns, I will gain a shard, so I'm at 5. We'll do it like that. There's a supply. Knives of the Hunter, I get +1 attack.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 2 more attack, and then I have 5 recruit. Just 5, darn it. All right. So I have the 3. With the 3, not using the shards, I will take out the Sentinel.
Nice.
And so with the KO, I think I get rid of a trooper. No, I think I get rid of a shield agent.
I think so.
I'll get rid of a shield agent. And then I have the 5 recruit. I think we get surviving sprig. Interstellar tracker. Look at top card of your deck, discard it, put it back. You may KO the card you discard this way if you played another instinct card.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one too. All right. All right, top card. Ronan the Accuser, ambush. Each player simultaneously points their finger to accuse another player. Each player who was accused the most gains a wound.
If it's a tie.
Then we both gain a wound.
Wait, so it's either one of us.
It's one of us or both of us. I think, because points their finger. Each player who was accused the most.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it makes better sense to.
I'm voting for you.
I'm voting for. Why's it gotta be me? It says simultaneously.
So I'm thinking of that one game. It's a British show where you steal or split. Have you seen like little?
I have not. No.
Oh, all right. So they're playing this money game, right? And in front of them they have these 2 golden balls, and in one it says split, the other one it says steal, right?
All right.
So they have to lock in their answer of if they split it, they split the money.
Okay.
If they both steal, no one gets the money.
Okay.
If one steals and the other person hits split, the guy who stole gets all of the money. This is that kind of situation.
Yeah. Yep. Oh man. All right, here we go. Simultaneously, 3, 2, and a 1.
It would have been funny if I voted for myself.
I would have, yes.
Your deck's a lot thinner.
It is. You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Is it my turn?
Honestly, speaking as a team, that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
It does make the most sense. So okay, go ahead.
Oh man.
Man, he's 7.
Yeah. I don't know, Dan. Let's go ahead and draw a card.
Draw off an implanted memory chip. Okay.
Good news. I drew into an attack power.
Okay.
We're going to gain 2 shards. Right?
Okay.
Gain 2. And then we're going to go ahead and play Gritty Scavenger.
To loot.
Yep. We're going to pitch this 1 star
Okay.
to draw.
Okay. Don't do that. Don't do it. Do not do that.
All right, here we go.
Don't slow roll
Here we
it.
go.
Don't slow
Let's
roll
go
it.
ahead and play this artifact. Okay.
Okay.
And then it's
once per turn, gain 2 shards.
Then okay, so there's 2 once per turns on there, right? So I can go to 2, or gain 2 more. Correct.
2 more. Correct.
Okay.
So how many shards do you have right now?
4.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and play Trigger Happy. I just played 2 other ones,
Guardians
or 3
cards.
other ones. My bad. 3 other Guardian cards.
No, you did not.
This.
Oh,
and this.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So 3 other ones, including the Artifact Gamora sword. So now I gain a shard for each other Guardian I've played this turn.
So you
I'll
gain
get
3 shards. Okay.
Oh man, we're just gonna upgrade this to 5.
Okay.
So I have 7, 8.
So right now you have 8.
But
okay, yeah, but you do that last.
Yeah,
you do that last.
I'm just saying. We have options.
Right.
And then I have 4 buy-in power, or 6 buy-in power. My bad.
Okay.
This card as well.
Right.
6.
All right. So you have your 6 buying power.
Yeah.
Don't like you.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and buy him real quick.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. So I can
So you
get rid
got
of Mind Stone.
7.
I can get rid of anything.
Right. All right. So I'm assuming you're gonna do God Slayer Blade, spending the 5.
Yeah, I think we do that.
Okay. So you got 10.
Yep.
So you got 10 plus however much else, which is how much?
Oh yeah, this is also an attacker. Yeah, that's hard to read a little bit. So 13.
You just have 13.
I have 13.
All right.
I can destroy anything out on the board except for
And
Thanos.
you've got 2 more.
Yeah. So I have 15 if I need it. Huh.
Get one of the gems.
Yeah.
The more expensive.
What are we thinking here?
I mean, you've got the Mind Gem or the Soul Gem, because they're more expensive.
Okay.
Because they both cost 10.
Return plus 2 stars. Okay. What is
Whenever you defeat a villain, put a shard on Soul Gem from the supply. Once per turn, you get plus X equal to the number of shards on Soul Gem.
So that
pretty
just
good.
builds up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Soul Gem's pretty good.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take it.
Okay, so you get one of those gems, shards.
Oh, yeah.
You get one of the shards, and that goes in your discard.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and then I had that 6 buying power. We're good. That stays there.
Okay. All right, here we go. Off the top. Space Gem. Space Gem gains a shard for each empty space in the city.
None.
Which there are none. So that's good.
That one's kind of funny.
That is. Okay. Element Gun, I will gain a shard. Knives of the Hunter, I get +1 attack. So I've got 2 Shield Troopers. I have a Shield Agent. I'm going to play Legendary Outlaw. Choose an artifact any player controls. I'm going to choose Godslayer Blade. Basically, I get to play one of the once per turn abilities. I'm going to spend 5 shards to get +10. So I'm going to get +10 attack. And then I have Groot and Branches. Gain 2 shards. You may spend shards to get recruiting power this turn. I also have the bonus effect. You may choose another player. That player gains a shard. Go ahead and gain a shard.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
And then Prune the Growths. You may KO a card from your hand or discard. If you do, gain a shard. I'm going to KO a wound.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm going to gain another shard.
Did you play another strength card?
Oh, no, I didn't. My bad. I forgot. But that just gives me +2. It still gives me +2 attack. So right now I have 3 recruit, 4 attack, and then I have 4 shards that I can play as...
You also have that +10 still.
Oh, yeah.
A +10 plus...
So I have 10, 13, 14, 15. I have 17 attack.
This is +1?
+1, yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 15.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you pointed at this and went from 10 to 13. I was like,
no. I might have. I might have, but that was not correct. All right, so 10, 11, 12, I've got 15 attack.
Yep.
So I think...
What stone you want? You want
right?
You want your stone back, or...
I'm actually going to grab the Mind Gem.
Okay.
Get one of those.
Okay.
These get to the supply. Mind Gem goes to discard. Then I've got 5 more. I'm going to take the Space Gem.
I like that space. That space gem is good.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
Oh man.
And then, so I don't have any more attack.
Mm-hmm.
I do have, I've got 5 shards that I can spend as recruit. So here's what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah, what are you thinking, Dan?
So I've got 3 here.
You got a Drax?
4, 5, 6,
Wait, Drax
7.
doubles this thing.
I'm gonna grab Avatar of Destruction.
Can I just double check? Can I see him? What does he state?
Yeah,
just
double the attack you have when it's played.
Wow.
So when it's played.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I didn't know if it was like a I don't know,
Yep.
like a clone effect or something. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
That is my turn.
That was the turn.
But we still haven't touched Thanos.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we are.
Question: if the villain deck runs out, we lose, right?
We lose.
All right, so we really need to get these stones so one of us can win.
Yeah, right? All right, here we go.
Right, off
top
the top.
card. Oh, it's a Sentinel.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and just draw a card real quick.
Yep.
All right, that was pretty good. Next, we're going to go ahead and play the Sprig. So at the
Draw
end
an
of the
extra
turn,
card.
I will draw an extra
Yep.
card. That is also, as of right now, the only attacker I have. So let's go ahead and play Gamora's effect here. To
Gaining
gain-
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I am able to kill that thing if I need to. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here.
Okay.
And then I have another 2 if I need it.
So right now you've got 6. I feel like you're going to grab a Legendary Outlaw.
I could buy both.
You could.
I could buy both. Are you able to do 4 damage next turn? Oh wait, no, I can still just kill it. What am I talking about?
No, I can't actually.
I can still kill it with my shards.
Yeah, with your shards.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and put it on that.
You might as well spend the 5 to get 10 and then take care of both.
Oh yeah, I can do that too. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and
Or you could do Supremor and Sentinel. It actually makes more
Alright, 'cause
sense
it's
to
5.
do because that's 5. It makes more sense to do that because then you get a shard. You get one of the shards.
do I.
So
okay, because this would be 10.
so you want to do Sentinel first.
Okay.
So let's do Sentinel first. So that's 3.
All right.
So you spent 5 of them, correct?
Yes, yes. 5 are gone. So now I can KO, which KO this.
Yep. KO 1. Okay.
So then.
So which one do you want? Do you want Supremor or Ronan the Accuser?
Well, that gives me more VPs, right?
I mean, I guess you could get the Reality Gem. Because that's 5, 6, that's 8.
Oh yeah. Plus, I still have 2
Still had
left over. Yeah.
Right. So you could get the Reality Gem.
You know, let's go with the gem.
The gem? All right. So you get one of those.
Yep.
That gets sent to the supply. You get the Reality Gem.
That Gamora Rage Blade, I don't know what she's
Godslayer
called.
Blade.
Yeah, Godslayer Blade is a monster.
All right. Here we go. My turn. Top card.
All right.
Scheme Twist.
My stone's not in the graveyard.
Your
Oh,
stone's
my
not in
stone's
the
not in the
discard.
graveyard.
All right. And so there are no stones.
Yeah.
There's no stones.
And I
So
think there's only
nothing
5 of
gets-
those, right?
No.
Are there
there's
more?
There's more.
Okay.
Because there's duplicates. There's multiple copies
Okay.
of some of them. There has to be because the Scheme Twist says 6. If there's 6 cards.
No, I was saying for the how.
Scheme Twist.
Yeah.
You were
how
talking
many
about the
Scheme
Scheme Twists.
Yeah.
I think there's 8. There's 8.
8. Okay.
There's 8 Scheme Twists.
We've
So
seen
we're
5.
running. Wow, we haven't touched Thanos.
I know. We're getting there. We're gonna get there. Okay.
Okay. Oh boy.
What do you got, Dan? What do you got? Here's a shard for you.
All right. So yeah, I get it. I get a shard off Element Guns. I get 1 attack off of Knives of the Hunter.
Yep.
Shield Officer for
Nice.
2 recruit, 3 recruit, and then I have 1 attack. So right now I have 2 attack.
Yep. 4 attack, Dan. I'm like, what else is he holding in hand?
Well, all right. So I think we're gonna do Legendary Outlaw, 2 recruit. Groot and branches. I'm going to gain 2 shards. Since I've played, you may choose another player. That player gains a shard. Go ahead and gain a shard. I'm figuring out which artifact to copy with Legendary Outlaw.
Right.
I think I draw a card off of Implanted Memory Chip. Wrong decision. All right, I've got 5 recruit. And then I have 1, 2, 3.
One thing we do have to remember, right?
Yeah.
When we start laying out our Infinity Stones, he's going to get weaker.
Yes, correct.
So, and we do have a good amount right now. I think I have 2. You have 2?
I've got multiple. Yeah, I've got at least 2. Yeah. Okay. Right now, I would have more.
Yeah. So he will be weaker, and this Godslayer Blade is going to come in handy for us.
So I don't think I attack anything. I think I just keep my shards for now.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't. You don't.
I'm gonna do Interstellar Tracker. That's what I'm gonna grab.
Okay.
So we're gonna grab that. So refill. I would grab it if I can, if I could, but I can't. And then I had a wound.
Wow. I hate that card.
No, I like that card.
What?
Okay. Wow. This is a little much, but okay. Here we go.
We're
Top
getting
card.
there, Dan.
Captain Atlas, no ambush effect.
Okay.
But he gets +1 for each shard on the Mastermind. He gets +1 attack. So he's 6 +2. So he's at 8 attack right now.
Wow. Okay.
He does have an escape effect. Each player loses a shard. Each player that cannot do so gains a wound. Wow. All right, here we go. Go ahead.
All right, so I got 2 attack here, but let's go ahead and draw.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and draw.
Oh, that's
End
so
of the turn,
good.
I'm gonna draw another card.
Man. That's 3 extra cards next turn. Oh, that's so good.
And then I got Reality Gem to see the top of the thing.
Yes. Oh, man.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Whew. All right, let's gain our 2 shards here.
Yep.
So I do have the 5.
You've got the 5.
And I have 3 more here if we need it.
I wouldn't use it. I would
3
just wait.
power. Okay.
I would just hold it.
So
you've got 3 recruit.
Yeah.
I mean, Gritty Scavenger seems like a no-brainer.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been looking at these cards at all. Yeah, let's go ahead and take them.
Okay. There you go.
All right.
Refill. Trigger happy.
Ooh, that card.
That's good.
So I will draw 7 cards here.
Yep, you're going to draw 7. All right, over to my turn. Top card is the Power Gem.
All right.
Ambush. Power Gem gains a shard for each Master Strike in the KO pile and or stacked next to the Mastermind. So there's 5 Master Strikes there. We know that.
Yeah.
All right. So my turn. Element Gun. I will gain a shard. I get +1 off of Drax. Okay. Mind Gem.
Nice.
Once per turn, I get +2 recruit. All right. And then Surviving Sprig. Draw an extra card. Next turn. Prune the Gross. Trigger. You may KO a card from hand or discard.
Nice.
If I do, I gain a shard.
Is that wound in there?
That wound is there.
Nice.
Wound gets KO'd. I gain a shard. Then 1 more attack.
So
and
4, 5
2
right now?
recruit. So 5 attack at the
4
moment.
buying power. Yeah, because that, right? Plus.
Yes.
Okay, so
that's
we're at
right.
4.
So I got 4 buying.
Yeah. And you picked up your shard, correct?
I did pick up my shard. So with the 5, I think I take out Supremor, gaining 1 of those shards. Rest to the supply.
Yep.
I don't think that was like
you get
that.
a bystander.
I get a bystander. And then I have 4 recruit. I'm gonna grab Element Guns. Deadliest Woman in the Galaxy. Okay. Okay, your turn. Reality Gem triggers.
Go ahead and
reveal.
take a peek.
I think you want to keep it there. Okay.
All right. Let's go ahead and draw a card.
Yeah,
go ahead and draw another card.
cards. Oh my goodness.
Let's go ahead and get 2 shards.
Holy cow, dude.
Wow. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and play the Soul Gem first. So I don't forget to put stacks on this thing.
Okay. So what's that artifact ability for the Soul Gem?
It is whenever you defeat a villain, put a shard on the Soul Gem from the supply. Once per turn, you gain plus attack equal to the number of shards on him.
Oh man, that's so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So next we're going to Legendary Outlaw. I get to clone effect.
What are you gonna get?
Honestly, I don't know.
Probably draw a card.
Probably draw a card.
I would assume. Or do you want to gain 2 shards?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. What's better than drawing 2 cards? It's 3 cards.
Oh, did you already do Godslayer?
No, I haven't even done that yet.
So you've got 7.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I already did that off of that. The first.
Do you
one.
have another one of those in hand?
This no.
So if you get 2 shards right now, I feel like next turn you're gonna draw into your other one.
Yeah.
And then you can pop off.
Yeah.
So okay. I feel like getting 2 shards.
Well, oh yeah, because then also that next.
Because you have
I'll
to
be
pick
able
which
to
one.
Draw the
you
get
can,
the 2 more shards to.
You
then
can
go to
pay
11.
5. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So next turn you will be over 10 shards, and then you can pay 5 for 10 attack.
Yeah. Twice.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I think.
Let's go ahead and do that then.
Because it would feel bad if that top card was just a shield agent or a shield officer, you know.
Or if it was the clone effect.
Right, but it's a gamble. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Which, if it is, well, we'll see. Let's see.
We'll find out. 1 attack here, and then. Oh wait. I think I kind of messed up. Whatever. All right, so we're going to put this 2 attack.
Which villain gains a shard?
What are we thinking over there? That 4?
Just give it the Sentinel.
Yeah. And then this is what I forgot about. So now I get 2 more. But it still sets it up for next time to pop off.
Right.
So I'll get 2 more shards here. Now I could 10 if I wanted to, but no. Okay, so 4 here, 3 power. Wow, I have so much buying power. 11.
You got 11 buy?
Yeah. Is there anything crazy out there? The Drax? I guess it's not bad if I have the Drax, right? I guess it's not bad if I have the Drax. All right, flip.
Gritty Scavenger.
Let's go ahead with that. Got 2 more. Oh, hello.
Okay. Sentient Starship. Okay.
All right. So I have 3 attack right now. I could blow up one of these shards to then be able to attack that guy. So let's go ahead and do that.
What are you attacking?
I'm attacking the whatever that guy's name is.
The Sentinel?
Yep.
So for 4?
Sentinel.
Okay.
All right, so I get him, and then I will blow up. Let's go ahead and blow up this over here. I'm used to you handing me the cards, you know, for me to set those aside. Okay, and then that is my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. My turn. Top card. Supremor, Ambush. Supremor and the Mastermind each gain a shard.
He's at 21.
Right, so he's at 21. So 7 minus 6. Yep, 21. Space Gem. So he's at 19. So once per turn, you may move a villain to another city space. If there's already a villain there, you can swap them. So we'll just do this. So I gain a shard off of that. So we'll do it like that. All right, element guns. I will gain a shard. What's better than 1 element gun?
2?
2 element guns. I'm going to gain another shard. I have Prune the Growths, 2 attack, 3 attack, 4 attack, 5 attack with knives. 1 recruit.
3 recruit.
Yes, you're right. 3 recruit. Thank you.
Clone effect.
So the recruit, I'm gonna get Deadliest Woman in the Galaxy. We're gonna refill. Okay, another knives.
Okay, all right.
So I have 2, 3, 4, 5 attack at the moment. I'm gonna spend 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna spend 10. So I have 15, right? I'm spending 10 shards.
Yes.
So 10 shards plus 5 is 15. Let's double it. I'm gonna double it to 30.
Pretty good.
So we're gonna fight Thanos.
Wow.
So he's at 19.
Yeah, he was at
so 19. I have 11.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm getting one of those shards. The remainder go to the supply. Top. All right, here we go. What do we got? God of Death. Each other player reveals their hand and gains a wound for each card that player has with the same card name as any card in Thanos Bound Souls pile. All right, so we're gonna have to look at this.
I don't think I have.
So reveal your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so Legendary Outlaw is not
one.
Here. Deadliest Woman in the Galaxy. And Gritty Scavenger is not here.
Oh,
okay, so it's just the one, right?
Yeah, so
yeah,
I get
Legendary
1 wound?
Outlaw. 1 wound.
Okay. That Drax coming in hot.
Wow. Man, that's clutch. And you know what's awesome? Is I'm only putting 5 of those cards back into my deck.
Oh.
Because 2 of them, one was a reality stone and one was an artifact.
Yeah.
So deck thinning.
Crazy.
That's pretty sweet.
That Drax is so good. All right, now we got what, like 5 turns?
Yeah. Yeah, so we got to take out Thanos.
I think we're really close to doing
Now
this.
hang on. Now I've still got 11 left.
You want to attack him again?
I've got well, I can't because I've got 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I would take that power gem. I'm going to spend the one that I got from Thanos for 12 to get that power gem.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Evil. All right. Are you ready?
I don't know.
All right, let's go. Time gem.
Hold on. Do we want that? I don't even know.
It's reveal. So reveal. So it has an ambush. Play another card from the villain deck. Time gem gain shards equal to that card's printed victory points.
Do you
want that? Do you want that? I mean, it's the only. That's the thing, is we have to play the next card, so it'll fill up the city.
Okay. Well, with knowing what's in my hand, I can take care of it.
Okay.
Anyway.
So you want to just do that?
Yeah.
All right. So time gem ambush. Play another card from the villain deck. It's a scheme twist.
So we both got to get rid of a gem here.
All right. So the scheme twist. Let's make sure we get this right. So here's the thing. I know. Here's the thing. So time gem gets 0, gets no shards.
Yeah.
I believe it was shards. Correct? Yep. No shards. All right. But the scheme twist it starts with me. The first player with Infinity Gem artifact card in play or a discard chooses one of those to enter the city. Then put a shard on each Infinity Gem in the city. I'm gonna do Space Gem. So Space Gem will enter.
Space Jam.
Yeah, Space Gem enters, and then they each get a shard. And so.
Just
that enters too.
Wait, so do I want to do that one, or do you think I just forget about that one?
Oh, honestly, you probably want to keep this one. You probably want to keep this one. So Reality Gem will enter.
Yeah.
So
it's also lower attack, so
yeah. So Captain Atlas
escapes. But he's got an escape trigger.
He does have an escape trigger.
Oh.
Each player loses a shard. Each player that cannot do so gains a wound. So I will lose a shard.
All
right. And then we blow something up. So Reality Gem will enter. And so when that enters, they still all get a shard.
We agree to blow this card up?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. All right, Prune the Growths. That's a good one. Holy cow. We've just went through... Oh, man. Well, thankfully, that was just... Woo! All right.
Whew. All right.
Okay.
We ready?
All right, let's see it.
Let's go ahead and draw.
Okay.
2. Draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Okay. Next, we're just going to play the sprig to draw one additional,
Draw one
at, the
additional
end.
at the end. Okay.
Next, we're going to play the gritty scavenger.
To loot. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and loot. Is there anything on board I'm liking? There's not really a whole lot I can do in my hand, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the bounty hunter.
Okay.
So discard this.
To draw.
Yeah, to draw. Okay, that's not really what I was looking for. But all right.
Okay.
All right.
Dude, this game is going... Oh, wow, this is crazy.
Let's go ahead and get 2 shards here.
Okay.
All right. Then we're going to go ahead and get 2 more shards here.
Okay.
All right. 1 more power. 1 more power. 3 attack. All right, so I am sitting on 3 attack, which can matter here.
Okay.
Then, my last one, I will go ahead and play Legendary Outlaw.
Okay, so what are you going to... So I assume you're going to do the spend 5?
I
That's probably
think
the best thing to
so.
do.
Yeah.
So you gained your 2 off of Godslayer, right?
Yeah.
You've drawn your cards off of Implanted Memory Chip. Okay, so you're going to spend 10.
Yeah. So I'm going to
To
use
get
her
20.
effect to go ahead and pitch the 5 to get 10. I'm going to clone that effect as well to then go ahead and do it again. So
right now you've got 20 attack power.
Yeah. 23, and I could have... There should also be one on here, but LOL missed trigger.
All right, so the first thing you're going to do is hit Thanos, right?
Yeah, let's go ahead and bop.
All right, bop Thanos.
Come on. Come on.
Keeper of Souls. Fight. Gain a hero from Thanos bound souls pile. Then each other player puts a non-gray hero from their discard pile into Thanos' bound souls. Okay.
Oh, so I take one from here and you got to put one in here?
I got to put one in there, yeah. I think I do. I'm going to get rid of...
Does this go in, does it go into my hand or something, or...
No, if it says gain, that means goes to your discard pile. Gain a hero, yeah. So that anytime they have the... That's good. So Keeper of Souls is yours.
Yep.
And then Prune the Gross goes into Bound Souls from me.
And the card I am taking is the Galactic Assassin.
Assassin, yeah.
We got him. We got her back.
Okay. Okay. Is that all you got? Is that all you're doing?
That's all I got.
Okay, all right.
But I did play the Spriggan, right? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so you draw an extra card.
So we got 7.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Top card
Come on,
is...
Dan. Come on.
Oh, it's a Sentinel.
Oh, good.
So
good.
Ronan the Accuser escapes. Each player simultaneously points their finger to accuse another player. Each player who is accused... Ready? 3, 2, 1. You saw that. There was no colluding on that one. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, man.
All right, so my turn. Element gun. I will get 2 shards. Knives of the Hunter gain 1. All right. Surviving Sprig, 1 attack. I will draw an extra card at the end of the turn.
I'm not forgetting this trigger. As a villain?
Whenever you defeat a villain. Okay.
Oh, that's a mastermind. Right? Yeah, he's a mastermind.
Yeah, that is a mastermind. Okay. Yeah, that is not a villain. Correct. So that triggers whenever you defeat a villain.
Yeah.
Okay. So Surviving Sprig gives me 1 attack. Additional off of Knives of the Hunter. Shield Agent gives me 1 recruit. And then Legendary Outlaw, 2 recruit, choosing an artifact card. I think I'm going to draw off of Implanted Memory Chip, I think.
Was it a good choice?
I don't know why I did that. Shield Officer.
Could you imagine if we didn't have these Sentinels?
Oh, you know what? My ordering was wrong. Interstellar
Just,
Tracker.
take it back, we'll edit it out.
Look at top, discard it, or put it back. I'm going to discard it. So, all right. And then Groot and Branches gaining 2 shards. Trigger, you can gain a shard.
Nice.
All right. So I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 recruit. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Star-Lord?
10. I have 10. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 10. Yeah, give me the.
Yeah, let me just see what he
give me
does
the
real quick.
sentient starship, dude.
Oh wow, this card's so good.
Yeah, I'm getting that sentient starship.
Wow.
For sure.
There's that Drax.
There's that Drax. So I will draw an extra card at the end of the turn. Yep. And then I think I had what, 1 attack? Wait a minute. No. I have the 1 attack, and then I think I spend 2.
Oh yeah, to go ahead and blow something.
Go ahead and blow something up. So I'll take the Sentinel, spending 2 shards, getting rid of the shield agent.
So I was honestly kind of surprised that I drew this card.
You drew a Sentinel.
We're just gonna go ahead and flop that back. Lag.
Yeah, lag. All right, here we go. Top card, Shatteraxe.
Okay.
No ambush, just a fight.
Good.
Fight is put a shard on each hero in the HQ. When a player gains that hero, they gain that shard. If that hero leaves the HQ some other way, return that shard to the supply. Okay. It's kind of nice.
Okay.
Okay. What do you got?
I'm so nervous. All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw 2 cards here.
Okay, draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so that's kind of good.
Okay, kind of good.
Next, we're gonna go ahead here and
I've got it. My deck is so thin. This is good.
gain 2.
Okay.
Gain 2 points here.
Off of Godslayer Blade.
Yeah, off of Godslayer.
Okay.
Then I'm just gonna throw these out here so it stops clogging up my hand.
Now you missed the Soul Gem trigger, I believe.
Did I kill some? Oh,
now is that me? Whenever it's you, so it's you. Okay.
Oh,
I thought
okay,
it was anyone.
So 2, 4, 6, 8 buying power here.
Okay. 8.
We got 8.
8 recruit. Okay.
8 recruit here.
All right.
That.
Okay.
All right, so I got this.
I'm like so nervous right now.
You think you're nervous? I think I feel, Dan.
Oh man.
Okay. All right, let me just think here.
Yep. Go ahead.
All right, so we got 1 more power here.
Okay.
Then I think. Do you happen to have
an instinct?
an instinct or discard an artifact?
I have an instinct.
Okay.
Yes, I can reveal an instinct.
All right, so then it doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and play the Drax then. Drax.
I'll reveal Interstellar Tracker.
Oh, well, I actually haven't played another one, so you're good.
No. Oh, you haven't played another Guardians?
Nope, not yet. Not yet.
All right.
So, then
I guess I revealed it anyway.
Yeah. All right. Then we have 2 more star power, so we're actually at 10 buying power right now.
Okay.
What are
you gonna copy?
What am I copying? That's a great question, Dan. How much?
I feel like it's the same conversation from last time. I feel like gaining 2.
It really depended because of this card right here. So I would have gained 2 more to go to 8, but if I was able to go to 10 somehow, then I would have been able to clone that.
Yeah, I feel like you just get 2 right now.
So I think I do take the 2 more
2
here.
shards.
Yep. Let's go ahead and take those 2. All right, we're at 10 buying power, and we're at 5, 7.
Okay.
7 attack here.
Okay.
7. And then I'm getting rid of 5 to give plus 10.
Okay.
That puts me, the 17 plus the 10 plus these 3 goes to 20.
All right, so you're at 20? Okay. So that's what he's at. He's at 20?
Yeah, he's at 20.
Okay, so he's at 20. Okay. All right. Centuries of Envy. Each other player discards an Infinity Gem artifact they control. All right.
That's not what I wanted.
All right.
But it's kind of what we needed, Dan.
We've got
turns
one more.
away from
We've got
losing.
one more, right? There's just one more?
There's one more.
Okay.
Are you able to do this?
Let's
Dan,
find out.
I believe in you.
Let's find out.
10 buying power. What don't you want here? I have 10 buying power. What do you want me to get rid of here?
Whatever, dude.
I guess it doesn't really matter, right?
It doesn't really matter. Just take the Destroyer.
Let's take the Drax, and then I got 4 left.
4 more? Just grab a trigger happy.
Okay, let's take it.
Interstellar Tracker.
I believe in you, Dan.
Yeah, I don't think I got it. So,
We're
all right, well,
still
we've
good.
we've still got multiple.
Yeah, so you have 2 turns if you don't have it this turn.
Yeah. Okay.
And on my turn.
Okay. All right. Here we go. My turn.
Come on, Dan.
Top card.
Where's Drax?
Scheme twist.
No!
This stinking the mind gem. Oh, that I discarded. All right. So okay.
No, Dan, we lose.
No, we don't.
Dan, we lose.
We do not lose.
Dan, we know what the bottom 2 cards are.
It's okay. Just have faith.
Dan,
Why do we lose?
All right, if you can't buy
nothing. Okay. Why? So time out. Why are you saying we lose?
Okay. This goes to 4. That goes to 5. We know there's 3 left.
There's 3 more.
Okay.
There's 3 more cards.
Okay. Because what I was thinking was the next card going into my turn was going to be the gemstone that we put to the bottom.
Okay.
Which means there would have been 6 out on board.
How would be 6 on board?
Okay.
No. Not including the ones you control.
This is the thing. That we just had the scheme to where we both put.
Oh, we both
gem.
do.
It would have gone
That's
to 4,
right. We
5.
both do.
The 6 gem would have come off top.
Oh no! All right. So with the scheme twist. So the scheme twist. It's my turn, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So you just have the soul gem. So the soul gem enters. So Supremor escapes. Thanos gets 1. Supremor's gone. With him escaping, we're moving everything over first. With the escape, let's just get rid of Interstellar Tracker. Another Interstellar Tracker. Okay, and so now it goes to me. Mind
It's
gem.
also discard, right?
Okay. Now, the time gem, when the time gem escapes, does anything special happen there? Let's see. I don't think anything special happens. It's just Thanos gets the shard.
Yeah.
The time gem escapes. We KO. We'll KO Trigger Happy. Because right now we're just...
Real quick, before we continue, do we have to put any shards on that stone?
Yes.
Okay.
So on that other escape, okay, 1, 2, 3. You also are forgetting that we can take care of these gems. And so when the mind gem enters, everything else still gets 1 more. 1. Okay. 1. So right now, this is a little confusing.
I'm also in no position to.
Okay, so right now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infinity gems on board or escaped. There's 1 escaped and 5 on board. And there's 3 more cards left.
Okay. I thought there were 2.
So, okay. Okay. All right, my turn. Element guns, gain 2. Gain 2 shards.
Okay.
Knives of the Hunter, I get +1 attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, we're going to do it this way. Okay. Power gem.
Okay.
Once per turn, get +2 attack.
Okay. So he is back to 24 now.
Okay.
Essentially.
So 24. No, he's not. 24. He's at 26 right now. -4. He's at 22.
-4.
Oh, my bad. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. So he's at 24. Okay. So I have 3 attack right now. Okay. I have 2 shield troopers. So I'm at 5 attack. Damn. Is that all?
There's only 7 here.
Oh. Well, it's going to do nothing. My stinking power gem.
Dan, if it's the next one, we
Okay.
want.
All right. It's okay. I think we'll be okay.
All right. Yeah.
I think
if
I know
you're
what
able to buy it. You have to be
I
able
have
to kill
to be
one of
able
these.
to kill one of them or kill Thanos, but I don't think I'm killing Thanos.
Come on,
Okay.
Dan. I believe in you.
All right. Order matters.
Order really matters.
All right, I have to do some math. Give me a second. I got to do some math
Pause.
here. Okay. Groot and branches. I'm going to gain 2 shards.
Okay. And you still have these 2 attack.
Correct.
Okay.
I have 3 more attack.
Right.
So I have 5. Right now I am at 5 attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So gaining 2 shards, I'm gonna turn this 1 into a 3.
Okay.
Okay. Deadliest woman in the galaxy. Gain 2 shards. Okay. Turning that. So I have 5, 6. I need 7. So I'm at 7. Okay. I'm at 7. I played another covert, so I gain another shard.
Real quick, you had a 3, a 2, and a 1, correct? So 6 plus
I had 6.
the 2.
So I should be at 9.
You should be at
9 total.
Yeah, 9 now.
Yeah, 9 now. Interstellar Tracker.
Okay.
2 recruit. Look at top card. Discard it or put it back. I'm going to keep it.
Okay.
I really wish that card was in my hand right now.
This is Drax. And you don't
Hang
have
on.
a way to draw.
So I am at 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm at 5. I'm at 5 right now. Okay, so 5 before doing any attack.
Any other
anything else. Okay. So I've got the 5. So if I do that, that's 10, 15. Okay, I think I have to do it that way. Okay. Legendary Outlaw. Choose an artifact any player controls. With a once per turn ability, play a copy.
Draw a card.
I'm gonna draw. Yeah, I'm drawing off a Legendary Outlaw. Oh, there we go.
Look at that.
Look at that.
We won the game.
So that turns into 28, right?
Yeah, because
I have
5.
the 5. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus
10,
5,
plus 4,
plus
14.
That's 14. That's 28.
Smack Drax, 28.
That's 28.
Buy him.
Oh, okay.
Destroy.
Oh.
We were so lucky Drax was on top.
Oh, when I looked at it, I'm like, oh my goodness.
He's like, how can I possibly get that card in my hand?
That's exactly what I was thinking. So I do that. That goes there. Give me, that's the last one, right? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh.
Holy cow. So what was, the next card was a Scheme Twist, right? Oh, it was a Space Gem.
So yeah, then the next
So that would have been game.
Oh yeah.
That would have been game.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my word. Holy cow, that was insane.
Our last game was like that too.
Yeah, one of our recent games is like that too, yeah. I'm like, my brain is just...
That's it for the night. That's all we're doing.
Holy cow. That was crazy. That was fun. I can see why people love this
That's
set.
phenomenal.
This is fun. So there's one other villain that Mastermind that we need to play. It's the Kree, something with the Kree.
Okay.
I can't remember. Yeah, it's the Kree star. Something. It's in there. As you can tell, I'm like...
I don't even care who won.
I know. Yeah.
We're not even going to count.
Yeah, we are. We're going to count.
I'm not counting.
I had 27.
I had 28.
No! Holy cow. 14, 15, 16. How do you have 28?
These are
Both 7.
14
15.
plus 4.
These are 14 plus 4 is 18. 14 plus 4
What
is
did
18.
I say?
You said
18.
28.
I'm so glad I can't count.
As you can tell, it's been Holy cow. We just need a break.
Game.
Thanks everybody. That was fun.
Thanks for being here, guys.
Yeah, we needed to just wow.
Have a good night.
Holy cow. Thanks for if you want to pick it up, just go check our link. But you definitely should pick it up. This was fun. Okay, bye. Thanks everybody. See you later.